Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. For Hamilton, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well when he just saw.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Striding in, Vigna trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the changeup is way low that time.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Line to the right side. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Rasmus will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 7.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rendell Gritcher. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Johnny Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is in the air to right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Yadier Molina, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
On the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rasmus. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Jurickson.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. The pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called strike over the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2. Here it comes. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 12, Adam Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Vina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. To third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 28.
And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Brad Miller, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Number 17,
at the plate, Justin Smoke. He popped out in his first trip. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Wilson Ramos.
And this is fouled straight back. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Into the box.
Leading off for the Cardinals, third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Profar out at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Smoke is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in once
10.
again, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. Gloved by Miller. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Digging in and looking for more. Brad Miller. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tyler Lyons is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Pitching for the Cardinals, number 70.
Grounded to third. Scope is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's Profar out at short. He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Vina, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-1, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
To 2-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. Peralta gets to it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Corey Dickerson. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Push softly over toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box. Billy Hamilton. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, now they wait to work the count. It's a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Zach Duke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Steven Souza is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging, a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive to left, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So striding in, Jurickson Profar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam Jones.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Dickerson is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Dickerson. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays. 5 runs on 11 hits.
Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Popped up, Correa on the move. He's got it one away. Into the box, Seth Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Third baseman
striding in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's George Springer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Correa. 2 down. Standing in, Adam Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A changeup over the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bowden will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's Jonathan Scope now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jonathan.
First offering on its way. Hit to third. Gurriel brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Throwing to second, and he is in there. So stepping in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bowden on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him.
Number 25, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ben Revere is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel.
Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Seth Smith now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Gonzalez with a great slide. The tag, he's out. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at bat.
Carlos Correa.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Pedro.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, James McCann. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter Carlos
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, number 88.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Bowden is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Seth Smith.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jose Altuve.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 0-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Jones will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. In the air to right center. Trumbo has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes in 1 for 2. 2 with that home run he hit early. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit hard back up the middle. Correa ranges to his left. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for the Orioles.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder, George Springer.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scope onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, man, is Mother Nature letting us have it right now. Seems like it's coming down harder than it has all night.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Trumbo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Adam
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number
ready
34.
For another shot now. James McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping into the box, Bowden. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, number 88.
Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Bowden moving to his left. 1 out. Here's Ben Revere. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Seth Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Kent is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.